Maya Bay opens up once again to the public. Thai Airways is recruiting a new CEO, and foreigners anger Chiang Mai locals for kissing in a temple. All that and more coming up right here on today's program.
Choose your trip to your favorite islands with 5-Star Marine. Go to 5starmarinephuket.com.
Sawadee ka. This is Thailand News Today, and I'm Nadi Warisa, filling in for Sarah today. Starting off with some fantastic news. After a 2-month hiatus, Maya Bay on Koh Phi Phi Lee in Krabi province has reopened to the public. The iconic bay has been closed to tourists to allow for environmental recovery. The closure will be an annual occurrence to try to protect the ecology and wildlife living or visiting the icon bay. Maya Bay exploded in popularity after serving as the picturesque backdrop to the 2000 film The Beach starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Millions of tourists flocked to the site, doing significant damage to the nature they were coming to see. As much as 50% of Maya Bay's coral was destroyed by years of unrestricted tourism, with as many as 6,000 people visiting the bay every day at the bay's height of popularity, prompting its sudden closure in 2018. After nearly 20 years of environmental abuse and damage, the bay remained closed for 3.5 years, in part during the COVID-19 pandemic. Officials for the national park said that the climate during the season was also considered in the decision to close for 2 months each year. The idyllic bay reopened on January 1st of this year and was quickly flooded with tourists, this time more carefully. Swimming was limited to a designated area, and boats were asked to dock on the pier side of the island only, with a maximum of 8 boats allowed at any time. The number of tourists allowed on the 250-meter-long stretch of beach was limited to 375 people per hour. Between the hours of 10 a.m. and 4 p.m., after 1 hour, national park officials would escort tourists away and bring a new group of tourists onto the beach. All tourist activities were temporarily suspended between August 1st and September 30th to give both onshore and offshore ecosystems at Maya Bay a chance to recover. Overrun. The most notable animal to return to breed in the bay is the black-tipped shark. Thai Airways is looking to hire an ethical chief executive officer to steer the airline in the flight direction. After a year without a CEO, the nation's flag carrier posted a job advertisement on LinkedIn looking for a highly qualified aviation expert to take on the tall order of getting Thai Airways back off the ground. After the airline showed an improved performance in a progress report, Thai Airways submitted a revised plan to the bankruptcy court on July 1st. The report was approved by creditors who owned 78.59% of the airline's total debt. The new plan allows Thai Airways to borrow more money and is a significant step towards the airline's complete recovery. The job advertisement asked applicants who were invited to the interview stage to, quote, please study the rehabilitation plan of Thai Airways International Public Company Limited to prepare to present visions and ideas for managing challenges under the context of business rehabilitation, end quote. The advert didn't mention the salary of the position, but said the figure would be agreed by the board of directors according to the successful applicant's qualifications and experience. One of the first requirements mentioned there was that the applicant must be of Thai nationality. So if you know anyone local who is suitable for the job, do let them know of this great opportunity.
Thinking of investing, but don't know where to start? Ever heard of AAAFX?
What is AAAFX?
Good question. Look no further than AAAFX, your choice for trading and investing. Low commissions and spread with fast execution. They're trustworthy and have been offering services since 2008. You can invest using various deposit methods including crypto with negative balance protection and 100% matching deposit bonus. Choose AAAFX and enter the lucrative market of trading. Visit AAAFX.com.
A foreign couple enraged Chiang Mai locals after a picture emerged of them kissing beside the famous Wat Si Suphan temple. Wat Si Suphan in the northern province of Chiang Mai became even more popular this week after its 500-year-old stupa or JD collapsed. The Thai media reported locals and foreigners swarmed to the historic building this week to see its ruins and also visited the temple's signature tourist site, the main Silver Hall. It is the Silver Hall that was used as a background for a couple taking a quick selfie picture kissing that enraged locals in Chiang Mai when it was posted on social media. The act is seen as disrespectful to the Buddhist faith. Residents want the media to highlight that being intimate is inappropriate in front of a building devoted to worship. Notices are on view of what you can and cannot do, and most foreigners follow the rules. Unfortunately, one couple did not. The abbot of the Si Suphan temple revealed the temple would put up more signs in Thai and English with pictures to avoid anything similar in the future. Now you know, PDA around temple premises are frowned upon in Thailand. Turning to our southern province of Songkhla, a fire broke out at a plastic factory yesterday, injuring 2 workers. Some of the workers suffered mild burns. The blaze ripped through the entire factory and 10 fire trucks were deployed to put out the flames. The cost of the damages has not yet been reported. The fire broke out when hundreds of workers were on their lunch break and many had luckily gone outside of the building. It was not immediately clear what caused the blaze, but it is suspected that an electrical short circuit caused it. Another factory fire broke out in Thailand's Chonburi province back in May, and the fire rapidly ripped through the factory in the province's main city district, burning 2 workers. Both men, a 44-year-old and an 18-year-old, were rushed to a hospital. One man had slight burns and the other was choking on smoke. We wish them both a very speedy recovery. And lastly, 30 trail runners in the Ultra Trail Phukradung Wake Up Run 2022 were stuck in the Phukradung National Park in the Isaan province of Leh due to a perilous flash flood last Saturday. Fortunately, all runners were rescued and are safe. One of the runners, Ithipon Samut Thong, sounded the alarm on his Facebook at 9:03 p.m. on Saturday, October 1st. Ithipon said, quote, "We're stuck due to a flash flood. We can't cross the creek. The water stream is very strong. I'm here with another runner. We're about 1 kilometer from safety. Thank you," end quote. Ithipon left his phone number in the post so people could contact him. At 10:43 p.m., Ithipon updated the situation on Facebook that everyone was safe. He then recorded several videos of the incident and shared them with his followers on social media. The director of the Phukradung National Park reported that the water level of the creek suddenly rose due to the heavy rain. The officers and rescue team rushed to rescue the runners after being notified at about 9 p.m. According to the report, all of the runners were Thai. Most of them were long-distance runners and experienced. Ithipon updated the situation yesterday. He said he almost got lost in the forest because the signs along the track at some spots disappeared. Ithipon suggests the running promoters emphasize the safety of the runners and set up a command center that would be ready to assist runners if they got into any difficulty. He insisted that the running event was still a good experience for him, and he recommended other runners to attend the next event. The Ultra Trail Phukradung Wake Up Run 2022 is a 2-day event held on October 1st and 2nd. It's the 4th year the event has been held. You're all caught up to date now. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to see more news like this. สวัสดีค่ะ